Evening, everyone. Not guilty. That's the plea entered by Congressman Chris Collins tonight after being arrested on federal charges of insider trading and lying to the FBI.
These charges stem from Collins' relationship with Innate Immunotherapeutics Limited, a company. Prosecutors say Collins, a representative of Western New York, tipped off his son about negative clinical trial results before they were public. Selena Lewis has more on the allegations and where his case stands.
Congressman Chris Collins was unusually camera shy today as he left Manhattan federal court in a hurry.
These charges are a reminder that this is a nation of laws and that everybody stands equal before the bar of justice.
Collins, along with his son and the father of his son's fiancée, is charged with insider trading. As a board member for Innate Immunotherapeutic Limited, Collins was privy to drug trial results before the public was.
The crime that he committed was to tip his son Cameron so that Cameron and a few select others could trade on the news while the investing public remained in the dark.
Prosecutors allege when Collins heard about the negative results from the drug trial, he tipped off his son Cameron and others, causing them to dump more than 1 million shares.
In total, the conspirators used the inside information to avoid over $750,000 in losses.
Collins said in a statement that he did not sell any of his own shares. That's not in dispute, prosecutors say, since merely tipping off others and then lying to the FBI are crimes all on their own.
He decided to commit a crime. He placed his family and friends above the public good. Congressman Collins was a major investor in Innate, and so was his son Cameron. The congressman knew he couldn't sell his own shares for personal and technical reasons.
Again, to be clear, the charges that Collins faces are for tipping off his son and others about material, non-public information using his position as a board member of Innate. The fact that he did not profit himself or avoid those losses is not relevant to these charges. Maureen.
All right, Selena, thank you. Collins' attorney did fire back today, denying the allegations in a statement, and Collins himself is expected to speak publicly later tonight. Of course, his constituents will be watching, and we'll have reaction from them a little later. Collins is expected to hold a news conference coming up at 6:30 in Buffalo. Here is the bottom line now. Congressman Collins, his son, his son's future father-in-law are all facing federal insider trading charges. Collins allegedly tipped them off about a failed clinical drug trial involving a company that Collins was a board member of. Collins' son is accused of letting other family members know and family friends and then selling stock before the public knew. He avoided $500,000 in losses. Collins himself is up for re-election in November. Even if he decides to resign, his name will still appear on the ballot, according to the Board of Elections. We'll have reactions from his constituents in just a bit. Meanwhile, to